Hey guys, Bancroft here with another exciting episode of Attack on TCG, Dragon Ball Super. Alright, so you're seeing it actually. Today's deck profile, you're looking right at it. It is new from Miraculous Revival, the Dragon Ball. This is an interesting leader because it is one of the wish elements of this game, which is brand new for this series. I like it. I'm not going to lie. I actually enjoy it. It makes you can potentially awaken turn 1 if everything lines up for you. You can potentially deck out though, and I say that for a reason because this deck I'm playing uses one of my favorite elements, the swap feature. Welcome to Wishing for the Lineage. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. It'll be in the title once I get done. But if you're not familiar with the new leader card, the Dragon Ball. This card cannot attack because they are 7 shiny balls that just sit there. But it does have a power of 10,000, so it has some defense on itself. But it has an activate main. Switch this card to rest, choose up to 2 Dragon Ball cards from your deck or life, add them to your hand, then shuffle any areas you look through. I typically go for life first, just get out of the way. I don't want to rely on that in the end game, so I check my life first and just Dragon Balls in there, I go ahead and pull them out. Hurt myself now instead of potentially waiting down the road when I'm at, like, if somehow they do, like, 3 damage to me in that first turn, and I need to pull those life, and I don't pull them from my health right then, I'll make myself go down to 2 almost. I don't want to risk that happening. I've seen it almost happen once. But when all 7 Dragon Ball cards are in your drop area, choose up to 1 desired card in your drop area, add it to your hand, then flip this card over. Let's flip it over. Hey, look! We summoned Shenron. This is the Miraculous Arrival Shenron. It is super shiny and ridiculously holographic. The effects form that this card can attack. It's a giant dragon that can attack. Look at those teeth. Alright, let's get past that. It does have an activate main once per turn, so even if you activate its ability when it was Dragon Balls, you put it into rest mode, flip it over, you can still activate its effect because it's an activate main. And technically it's a new card. So, you choose one of these though once per turn. Either draw 1 card, choose 1 desired card in your hand with energy cost less than or equal to the current energy, and activate its active main skill. Now when you do this, you are playing the card, but you're pretty much playing for free, which isn't bad. Now after that, it does have one last effect. You should never use this effect unless you know you're about to win the game. Because what this does is that you remove 7 Dragon Ball cards in your drop area from the game. If you do this, choose one of your battle cards. It gains 10,000 power and triple attack for the duration of the turn. Then flip this card over and at the end of your turn. So, if you're going for that final push, do it. Do it right then and there. Make sure your opponent can't negate the attack or something, because if they do, you've pretty much wasted your ability. So, like any good wish deck, we do have the 7 Dragon Balls, which is actually the only card in this game, besides, I think, Mecha Cooler, that you can have more than 4 in, which is pretty sweet. Pretty much, Dragon Balls allow you to, when you play this card, for free, you draw a card. But your leader has to be a Shenron card, obviously, but you get to draw a card when you play this card. That's it. So if you're not using a Shenron leader, I'm not sure what you're doing with this card in your deck. So, let's start with the feature I like most about this deck, the draw feature, which helps me get what I need for this game. I play 4 of the personal ambitions. What this does is this is a desired card. So I can potentially play this card for free, but truth be told, I really don't want to do that unless I have already tapped energy. Here's why. Its active main is your leader card is a Shenron card. Draw 1 card, then choose up to 1 of your energies and switch it to active mode. So pretty much you pay 1 energy, play this card, then you put the energy back into active. Or if you happen to run out of energies, you can use your Shenron's ability to play this card for free and then untap 1 energy for later on the road. Not bad having 4 of those. They're pretty much a free draw card as well. I do play 4 of the youthful Bulmas. She's pretty much also pay 1 for a draw. Now she stays on the field, so she can be used for a combo later to help boost my power. But outside that, she's just a nice little draw card. That's all we have her for. Now, since I did mention Lineage, we do have Successor Hope. We're only playing 2 of them because there's a lot of parts of this deck that causes you to draw. So as of right now, I don't see the purpose of adding a 3rd Successor Hope yet. I will never add 4 to this deck just because I don't see the purpose of adding 4 of these unless I want to use them for energy pretty much. But what its ability is, choose up to 1 Goku lineage with an energy cost of 5 or less with swap from your deck and add it to your hand and shuffle your deck. So it's pretty much a free search card. What are we going to search for it? Well, our 3s, yes, we start with 3s. We don't go with 2s, we start with 3s on this purpose. The ultimate potential Super Saiyan 2 Son Gohan. He has a swap 4 mechanic which costs 2 energy. When you play this card, choose up to 1 of your opponent's rest mode battle cards and KO it. That's it. So if your opponent attacks, bring him out next turn, boom, he's dropped. I also play 2 of the Indomitable Dynasty Super Saiyan Son Goku cards. He also has the swap 4 feature, but he has barrier. Now, the difference between these 2 cards, that's it. This one has barrier, that one doesn't. So if I can able to put this one out and I'm not going to attack, I hang on to him just a little bit longer because it's easier to keep him alive than the other guy. Now, at the end of this video, I'm going to go over a quick little combo scenario with this because I could potentially bring this guy out or this guy out on turn 2. I'll explain why in a second or how. But we go straight to our 4th ones, which is the Discovered Diancie Son Gohan. Now, this is a swap 5 card with barrier, but he also has when you play this card with a swap feature, draw 2 cards. So the strategy would be to bring out the 3-tier, swap out to Gohan, draw 2 extra cards. Like I said, this is a straight draw deck. Nothing more, nothing less. We do play 2. Right now, the Abrupt Breakthrough Son Gokus. Because this is a really fast-paced lineage deck, I typically may only have 1 lineage string out at the moment, which is why I have him. Because he is a swap to 8 with barrier, but his ability is that activate the skill when 1 of your Goku lineage with energy cost of 5 or more is removed from battle area by an opponent's heal. If you have no cards in the battle area, you may play this card from your hand. So it's a nice little quick keep my string alive. The only problem with that, though, the testing we've done so far hasn't had that opportunity up. I may switch that out for the Apex Goku, if I'm correct, it's called. But right now, I also play 2 of the Reborn Might Super Saiyan 4 Gokus. Now, this one is actually a beautiful card to have, and here's why. He also has a Swap 8 feature, but his Activate main is once per turn. Choose 1 card from your life, add it to your hand, switch this card to Active Mode. If you have 2 or less life, this card gains Triple Strike. So he gets attacked twice, his first attack being a single attack, his second attack being a triple strike. Once again, that does hurt my life, and I have to make sure I'm at 2 life to get that triple strike off. That's about it. So let's go ahead and swap over to my last swap card, which is the Height of Mastery Son Goku. And yes, this is the super cool version of him. He does have to flex, so you cannot counterplay him. He has triple strike and dual attacks. It's typically 6 damage you can do in 1 turn if all of it hits. His honor, though, is that when you play this card with the swap feature, choose up to a total of 3 of your opponent's battle cards or energy, ignoring barrier, and switch them to rest mode. So, if they only have 3 energy left, I would play this card and have all their energy. So now I know they can't negate for sure. But that doesn't mean you can't do anything else to him. So, that is it for the lineage. We played 2 of the Shenron figure of Mastery. Like I said earlier, pronouncing words is hard for me sometimes, guys.
You just made up a new word.
Yeah, I know.
Mastery.
So,
it's like education.
This card cannot attack like your leader card, because it's a dragon who can't attack. But it does have the activate main once per turn, sparking 5. So as long as you have 5 cards in your drop zone, you're good. And typically by this point, you should have all your Dragon Balls in your drop zone, so you're good. Now his effects, though, is that you get to choose one of these effects. Regardless of what you choose, you get to draw 1 card, though. So you get to choose 2 of your energies and switch them to active. Choose 1 battle card of energy cost 2 or less from your drop area and play it. Choose your leader card or 1 of your battle cards. It gains 5,000 power and crit for the duration of the turn. Pretty much option 1 or 3 are the ones I would choose for this situation, because I really don't have anything that has a 2 in it, for the exception of my super combos, actually. So I could just constantly bring my super combos back and back and back and back every time I use them. But Temple Rescue Trunks. Super combo with Sparking 5, so by the time you're actually using this card, hopefully turn 2, if everything goes right, you have 5 cards in your graveyard. But when you combo with him, hits 10,000 bonus, and you get to draw 1 card, as long as your leader card's black, which Shenron is. Simple as that, guys, for a super combo. Now, we have a few cards we use to keep myself protected. First one being Flying Nimbus. Your standard negate card, if I discard 1 yellow card, you can only attack 1 more time with a battle card. So if I use this on your leader, you can only get 1 more attack. If I use this on a battle card, you potentially can have 2 more attacks. But it's a nice little negate to close you off. I also currently play 2 of the Master Roshis. He's the same way. You pay 1 energy, negates him, puts him on the field. So you can combo with him later. Now, in the spirit of keeping cards alive in combos, we play 2 A Child's Wish. Yeah, those are both reverse holos, which is pretty nice. He has a permanent which he's considered a desire card, so I could play him free technically. Or, sorry, not or, but his active main is your leader card. As long as your leader card is a Shenron card, you can choose 1 battle card from your drop area with 15,000 or less power, energy cost of 3 or less, and play it. This is what I'm referring to, guys. So, if on turn 1, I could bring out, like, say, the Bulma or something like that, and I just want to go ahead and get out of the way and combo with my 3 swap. Where's my swap cards? Oh, they're right here. If I want to use one of them to combo with, or even combo on my leader card if my opponent tries to attack it, that goes in my graveyard. On turn 2, I'll have 2 energy. Play A Child's Wish, which then will bring this card out. And hopefully by turn 2, Shenron is already awakened the way he should be. If everything goes the way you need it to, of course. This is all scenario purposes. But you play Child's Wish for free. You bring out your Goku. You attack your Goku. Once you attack your Goku, you bring out your Gohan by using your 2 energy. By bringing out Gohan, you draw 2 cards. And then don't attack him. Keep him. Keep him going right then. On turn 3, you now have 3 energy. You would use, hopefully, Shenron's ability to play something you need to play. You would obviously upgrade, we'll say we'll upgrade to the Might Reborn, or for barrier purposes, we'll upgrade to him on your turn 3. Then on turn 4, hopefully you could, on turn 3, you would combo with Shenron, put him to your graveyard, and by doing that, on turn 4, guys, I would turn around and play World's Peace. Pull that Shenron back to my field, because World Peace could pull back, it's considered a desire card, so you can play it for free. It has an active main where as long as your leader card is a Shenron card, choose 1 battle card with up to in your drop zone with an energy cost equal or less than your current energy and play it. So you bring Shenron back out. Then you can use his ability after you, of course, use swap feature to bring out the Height of Mastery, Son Goku. Use Shenron to give yourself 2 energy back after that. And now you have this 8-1 by turn 4 with 2 still free energy. You should hopefully be winning after this. Now, for any reason, guys, you've done all these combos, you're still pushing through the game, it's getting to the point where your deck's starting to get low. We have Dragon Radars. Now, typically, Dragon Radars, you can use them for pulling Dragon Balls, but I like them because of this. They have 2 effects. The first effect is look at your top 7 cards of your deck, choose up to a total of 2 Dragon Balls or Desire cards, and add them to your hand, then shuffle your deck. Its other effect is choose up to a total of 2 Dragon Balls or Desire cards from your drop area and add them to your hand. So that way you pull back Child's Wish or even World Peace to bring back other combos or future plays. Guys, that's the Lineage Shenron. You make one wish to keep everything going as strong as you possibly can. I love this deck. I love the swap feature. I think I just love Goku. That might be it, really. But all that aside, guys, if you see anything you'd like me to change or anything you will see adjust it, like, for example, the Gohan, we only have 2 of them because we only bought 1 starter pack when it first came out. We're thinking about trying to find a second one just to get 4 of those Gohans, but I like the barrier because if you can't swap in the moment, he stays alive a lot longer with barrier. But if you see anything else you'd like to see us change, anything to add, take away, do what you need. Put in the comments. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you like what we're doing. And as always, George Quinn, if you're watching, we love having on this show because Fluff's your #1 fan. Isn't that right, Fluff?
The catchphrase is stupid.
Guys, have a good one. Thanks for watching.